What? You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious?
Are you kidding me? I walked over 420 blocks to get here, and you're offering me a stick for 30 emeralds? No, you know what? You know what? Here. Give me a stick. Give me a... Give me a second here. Let me just turn some music on. That's better. What's crafting Minecraft, mommies? You know, I've been playing Minecraft for like 30 years now, and I've always thought the piston would be one of the coolest blocks to bring to life. And some people have tried to do this to satiate my yearn for the block, but these have been kept to a smaller scale to allow for a 3D printed block, or controlled by Arduino, or some mechanism of that sort. So I want to take it one step further and make a piston that's a little bit bigger and can actually push heavier items around. All right, now let me show you guys the design I've been working on for the piston. Oh, no, that's something else I'm working on. There it is. Okay, so I figure if I get these 9 components and put them together in this 3x3 grid, I've seen it done before. I think it'll make a piston.
So I did just a little bit of building off camera, and it's here. It's real. Does it work? Yeah, it works. It's pretty cool, actually.
Let's do that a couple more times so you guys can really see it. Yeah, it works pretty darn well, I think. Now, before I do any limit testing with this to see how much weight it can actually push, let me ruin the magic for you guys a little bit. So if we go over to this side of the piston, you can see that I left the face off, all the panels off. I would say it was to show you guys how it works, but I really just didn't want to paint any more stupid squares. But basically, it's a piston inside of a piston. Pneumatic piston, you can see the air hoses there to an air controller, and then to my trusty air compressor. And when I operate this little switch here, you can see it shoots up, and you can see that these actually slide up and down inside of the piston to hide the piston shaft. Now that we've seen that it's real and it actually works, let's do some weight limit testing on it. So I've got this bucket of scrap bicycle parts to start out with. Right now I'm clocking in at 218.6. I need to go to the gym. But with the bucket, 227. Okay. All right, here we go. Like 9 pounds. No problem. Super easy. Okay, this is like 23 pounds. It's my trusty skill saw. Oh yeah. Not a problem. Me with the office chair weighs something like 267. For this, I put a piece of cardboard here because of the tube at the bottom of the office chair. I don't want it scratching up the paint too bad. I'm just gonna hold it steady, so hopefully this will work. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Cool. Okay, gotta say I'm pretty thoroughly impressed with this thing, actually. For anybody wondering, I'm running 100 PSI for these tests. The air controller can do 120-ish max, but I don't trust whoever made these or rated these, so I'm running under a little bit. For these last couple tests, we'll see how much of me it can push up, so I'll be doing like a assisted squat thingy, I don't know, when it goes up, for at least the first little bit. Hopefully the piston shaft doesn't break out of the top of this and go right up into me. That'd be kind of unfortunate into my night here. So let's try it out. I wonder if I can just sit on it, actually. I'm sitting on it right now. I wonder if that means it would just push me up. Okay, well, I'm just gonna see if it'll push me up. That was like no assist at all. That's kind of wild. All right, okay. Well, that's pretty freaking sweet. Here, I'll even lay on it, kind of like this. So you can see I'm not assisting it with my feet or anything. Okay, I think that messed something up a little bit. Oh, good Lord. Well, this thing's pretty freaking cool in my opinion and yours. It worked super well. Held up to me sitting on it, and that's like a child rhinoceros. I was curious to see how the performance of this piston did against a Minecraft piston, which can push up to 12 blocks. One of those blocks being a gold block, which is like 40,000 pounds. So nowhere close, but still pretty cool. The piston scale is a 1 to 2.64, I believe. It's a 15-inch in 3 ways, which I believe people call a cubic inch, if I'm not mistaken. Finally, a huge thank you to my wife, who is way better than I am at painting squares and like 3 times faster. So big thanks to her, otherwise this piston might not be sitting in front of us as it is right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know what else you want to see made. This is probably one of the 2 coolest things I've ever made in my life. So it was pretty fun to see it finally come together. Thanks for watching. It's so freaking cold out here in this Minecraft Steve get up.